Days of Our Lives has never been short of thrilling and emotionally charged storylines, and the week of November 13th to 17th promises to be no exception. With secrets and lies threatening to unravel the lives of Salem's residents, the stage is set for a roller coaster of emotions. One of the central storylines in the dramatic week revolves around Sloan Peterson Brady, who is grappling with the aftermath of a heart-wrenching adoption falling through. She can't bear to keep robbing Eric Brady of his chance at fatherhood, and it seems that enough is enough for her. Sloan reaches a breaking point, deciding to make a confession to Eric that would change his life forever. Sloan's confession is a game-changer as it unveils the truth that Nicole Walker DeMera is carrying Eric's baby. This revelation threatens to send shockwaves to Salem, but not before Melinda Trask, a key player in this saga, steps in. Melinda is determined to ensure that her life isn't upended, and she pumps the brakes, urging Sloan not to reveal the truth just yet. In her eyes, all options must be exhausted before the secrets can be laid bare. Meanwhile, E.J. DeMera finds himself on a desperate mission to locate Nicole, who, in a cruel twist of fate, goes into labor after a car crash. The accident is caused by none other than Dimitri Von Luschner and Leo Stark, two characters notorious for their havoc-wreaking tendencies. Their actions lead to a chaotic turn of events that they must now contend with, as Nicole's labor is thrust upon them. As fate would have it, Leo is the one to deliver Nicole's baby, and he hands the infant over to Dimitri. EJ's frantic search for Nicole culminates in a confrontation where he demands to know the whereabouts of his son. Dimitri, caught in a complex web of deceits, ends up passing the baby to Sloan, who now holds the key to a monumental secret. Melinda, with her own agenda and vested interest, insists on bringing a doctor to fabricate the tragic news that Nicole's baby had passed away. This devious plan is set in motion, which seemingly opens the door for Sloan to raise a child with Eric, giving him the chance at fatherhood he also desperately desires. In the midst of these intense developments, we witness the ripple effects on other characters in Salem. Jada Hunter's injury at work prompts Ray Fernandez to rush her through the hospital, illustrating the bond and support that exists within the tight-knit community. On the emotional front, Eric provides comfort to Nicole during her moments of distress. However, as EJ observes Nicole accepting Eric's embrace, he sees this with jealousy, adding a layer of complexity to an already tangled web of emotions. The younger generation in Salem, represented by Tate Fleck and Holly Jonas, is not spared from the turmoil. Holly worries about her baby brother and the toll this situation is taking on her mother, Nicole. The children's visit to the hospital promises moments of both vulnerability and resilience as they await news about their family. With Melinda's plan to pay a shady doctor set in motion, the week takes a devastating turn for EJ and Nicole. The heart-wrenching news that their baby didn't survive is delivered, shattering their hopes and dreams. Little do they know that their child is actually alive and well, and that Melinda holds the key to this incredible secret. As Melinda inevitably delivers the infant to Eric and Sloan, Salem will witness a whirlwind of emotions. Eric's joy at the unexpected addition to his family is palpable, yet is intertwined with the devastation of Nicole's loss. The truth remains hidden, leaving the characters and the audience in a state of suspense and anticipation. In a parallel storyline, Leo Stark faces the repercussions of his actions. He manages to meet up with Dimitri, who urges Leo to flee Salem while he still can. The consequences of their actions loom large, and the noose seems to be tightening around Leo's neck. Everett Lynch, another significant character, confronts a startling revelation when he comes face-to-face with Alex Kyriakis. The revelation that Alex is Stephanie Johnson's ex adds another layer of intrigue to the already complex web of relationships in Salem. Elsewhere, suspicion and intrigue are at play when Steve Johnson delivers a warning to Konstantin Milionis, setting the stage for a deeper investigation into Konstantin's history and life in Greece. Steve and John Black contemplate a trip to Greece to unravel the mysteries surrounding this enigmatic character. Chad DeMera's decision to make Gwen Richard an offer overseas hints at further power struggles within the community. Gwen's choice to accept or decline this offer could have far-reaching consequences, including her impact on Salem's media landscape and the balance of power within the town. Finally, the tempestuous relationship between Xander Cook and Sarah Horton takes another turn. Sarah accuses Xander of a dirty move, sparking yet another round of fighting between these former flames. Their continuous relationship appears to be at a turning point, leaving viewers intrigued about their future.